Welcome back, folks. Now I have Erin and Oliver joining me from Red Buffalo Coffee and Tea. How you guys doing?
We're doing very well this morning.
Good, good.
It's a beautiful day.
It is. It's going to be a warm one, another warm, sunny August day.
It is. It's summer still, which I'm still happy about because I was thinking, oh, it's school starting this week up in Summit County. Maybe I'll bring out it's boot weather. And then I saw the forecast. I was like, no, it's not boot weather yet. It's still summer.
Yeah, it's definitely still summer. Although the days are getting shorter. I saw doing the weather this morning that sunset's at 7:55 now.
Yes. You can't just I'm fine to stay out on my hike until, no, I got to be back in around 7. Yes.
So what have you guys been doing over at Red Buffalo?
You know, we've been really enjoying that summertime that we have on our back patio, and we have some great, drinks and snacks to bring out there, and generally just host community. I know it's so busy everywhere up in the mountains, and that includes Silverthorne, and so when you come and you can actually take your drinks, sit on the back patio, it kind of takes a moment to just breathe for yourself. And
that's true. You can when you go to Red Buffalo, you can kind of sit there inside the shop, kind of get a vibe for the community because there's so much going on.
Yes.
So many different conversations taking place, or you can go ahead back by the river and find a nice little serene spot to have all to yourself and listen to the rapids and everything.
Yes, listen to all that because it's so busy up in the summer sometimes, and I know with people going back to school, so it's kind of mellowing out a little bit. Weekends still, I'd want to get out of the 90-degree weather down in Denver. So I really enjoy just bringing my coffee out back and just taking a moment to
and of course there's a number of ice drinks.
Yes,
as well.
there are. Yeah, we make all of our frappes. We make from scratch, so we're not making with these pre-made powders with weird additives to it. It's just regular espresso, regular cream, and sugar, and your choice of sugar to it, whether that's vanilla or chocolate. And I think it just makes it tastes more like coffee versus a what would I say? Just something you'd get out of a Slurpee machine.
Yeah.
So all of our stuff we really try to make. We still handcraft all of our espresso. We have pour overs as well and French presses. So we still really pride ourselves on making our stuff by hand.
Yeah. And that's really, I think it's what the difference of the quality, the quality difference is there as opposed to going to other shops.
Yeah, and we really focus on our latte and our training. But you mentioned iced drinks. We have some great iced tea choices right now. My favorite is our iced tea spritzer, which is a black iced tea with club soda, lemonade, and some raspberry syrup just to sweeten it a little. But you can make it with. We also make a pomegranate pear iced tea in the summers and our jasmine iced tea. And you can do the jasmine spritzer too, which is with our homemade lavender syrup. So really a couple of fun, refreshing drinks to take with you. And if you have kiddos and you're walking around and you want to go to Rainbow Park, which is just across the bridge and across the street from us, then you can take your drink with you. Because I know it's like my crutch. Some people who are, maybe an alcoholic or addicted to smoking, they need something. I have an addiction to a beverage in my hand, and it has to be caffeinated.
Multiple caffeinated beverages.
It is. If you see a barista at any time, I always have 3 or 4 drinks ready to go. I got my hot coffee, got my iced coffee, got my water. It's a problem. I might see someone about it. We could start a support group.
So how much caffeine do you think you intake in a day?
It's a misconception that baristas drink a ton of caffeine when they're working because you make your coffee and then it goes and sits in back and you never actually get to drink it because you're too busy helping everyone else.
That's true. And then you kind of have the energy from being busy
from being
helping.
busy, yes.
I have to work.
Exactly. And so eventually you're oh, my drink from 6 a.m. Oh, it's right there. I'll get to it.
It really gets cold now.
Just add ice.
Just add ice.
No, you got to start with an ice drink. That way it stays fresh.
And those tea spritzers sound really good. There was that one. It was black tea and lemonade.
Yes.
And it was that kind of sounds like an Arnold Palmer in a way, but a little bit different.
A little bit, yeah. It's got that just a little bit of a fruity bit, and it's sparkly. So it's got bubbles because some are bubble drinks. It just seems the right thing to do.
Yeah.
Bubble drinks are coming up everywhere now, and he doesn't drink regular water anymore. It's it's bubbly water.
Oh, it's bubbly water.
Yeah. So it's just, I think it makes everything more fun.
I know. I am a bubbly water fan as well.
And I make a drink that I don't put it on the menu because it creeps a lot of people out to have bubbly coffee. But I'll make myself, I call it a coffee cream soda. So it's espresso, cream, and soda water.
Oh, I see. I've done
and it freaks people out that have a bubbly iced milky coffee.
I've done that before too, and it is like, I'm like, does anyone else do this? It's really good.
I really like it, and I have
Yeah.
people try it, and they're like, "That's weird. It's got bubbles."
Yeah, it's good though.
It's my bubbles.
I'll have to order that sometime. Can I
Yes.
please have Erin's bubbly
Iced
coffee?
coffee cream soda.
Yeah, coffee cream soda.
Yes.
Now, occasionally you guys have like events and things that you do at the shop.
We do.
Anything coming up?
You know, we still have our live music going on Saturday mornings, which is always really fun. And then we have all of our local artists who have some of their art. They have it in the form of jewelry and cards and photos on the wall.
And photos on the tables.
Photos on the tables,
you got
too.
The photos and the frames on the tables, which
Yeah.
I thought was super cool.
And then some of them too are from staff, so you can come in and kind of see our staff expressing their own creativity beyond just with latte art. And then, you know, we'll always have other stuff that we might be partnering with the town on and those sort of things. So always just kind of keep up to date on our Facebook page. We'll post a bunch of information as that comes up.
Okay, and it's just the Facebook page, I'm assuming, is just Red Buffalo.
Red Buffalo Cafe, yep, and that's our website too, which is redbuffalocafe.com. So in case you were in the shop and you go, oh wow, I really want to take some of that coffee, have it shipped to me at home. You know, we
Yeah.
can ship the bulk coffee to you at home. I can't ship a latte yet. It's, when they ask, is there something liquid, fragile, or perishable in this?
I mean,
yes, yes, and yes.
if you could figure out how to ship a latte, then that would go into the backpacking realm as well.
It
where you
would,
can,
yes.
like, I can take
But then I
this-
think quality might take a step down.
Yeah, you guys are about quality.
Yes.
Now, so if anyone wants to pop in to Red Buffalo this morning or today, where do they find you?
The best place is to come on in. We're 358 Blue River Parkway in Silverthorne. That's just a quarter mile north of the I-70 Silverthorne interstate exit. We're open 7 days a week, 6:30 to 5, so plenty of time to come in, use the wireless internet, go enjoy that back patio. And we're not too affected right now by the closing on 4th Street for the road work that's going on. You might not see that on Co-Trip's stuff because it's just a local street.
Yeah.
But we are next to that, and I know they did move the Summit Stage Stop temporarily, but we are still close enough to the Summit Stage Stop if you are riding that to get to us.
Okay, well, thank you so much for coming in
Yes,
and also
thanks for
giving us the update on the construction.
On
and
4th
stuff
Street,
like
yep,
that.
the bus stop will be back at its normal location on the 28th,
Okay.
but otherwise it's just a block away.
Hi.
Yeah. And you can come in and see me and Oliver this morning.
Well, thanks for joining us.
Yes,
guys.
thanks for having us today.
Okay, folks, and again, stay tuned for later on in the show. Again, our watch and win is going to be a $25 gift certificate to Red Buffalo, so you're going to want to try for your chance for that.